I'm reporting to you live outside the Los Santos Police Department tonight following major developments within the department's leadership. Assistant Chief of Police Darren Miller has officially been fired after what officials describe as a bad call made during a recent incident. While details about the situation are still limited, sources inside the department say the decision made by Miller raised serious concerns among command staff and ultimately led to his termination. Interestingly, the news first began circulating earlier today when Miller himself took to Birdie to announce that he had been fired. In the post, Miller confirmed that he had been relieved of his duties, sparking widespread discussion across the city as citizens and officers alike reacted to the unexpected announcement. The department later confirmed that information, stating that Miller was officially relieved of his duties. Leadership emphasized the decision came down to accountability and maintaining the standard expected from those in positions of authority. For many officers and citizens alike, the firing comes as a shock. Miller had served in the department's command staff and was responsible for helping guide major operational decisions. However, officials say that leadership positions take sound judgment at all times, and when those expectations are not met, action must be taken. Here at the Los Santos Police Department, activity has been steady throughout all of yesterday and today as officers continue their normal duties despite this shakeup in leadership. At this time, the department has not announced who will step into the assistant chief role moving forward. And in a developing part of the story, I was able to secure exclusive interviews with both Police Commissioner Abe Hawkins and the now former Assistant Chief Darren Miller. Both men agreed to speak about the decision and the events that led up to Miller's firing. We'll now cut to those interviews. First, Police Commissioner Abe Hawkins addressed the department's decision and why leadership felt the action was necessary.
I'm Commissioner Abe Hawkins of the Santos Police Department. We recently let go of our Assistant Chief due to some negligent calls in the field that resulted in his termination. At the end of the day, here at LSPD, we always value life and proper justice throughout events that we get dealt with on a daily basis, and we make sure that our top officers follow by that every day. And if not, we make the necessary moves to preserve the integrity of LSPD.
So Assistant Chief Darren Miller was fired for negligent action on duty. Are you able to share with us today what that negligent action is?
Cannot at this time, no. It's not my information to say. All I can really say, it was just a bad call that I did not want my assistant chief making. So,
Do you have anything else you would like to share with us regarding this situation to the
that's all I
citizens
can
of Los
really,
Santos?
yeah. That's all I can really share right now in regards to that. I can just assure you that I'm always doing my best as commissioner to make sure the LSPD is in a operational and safe standard for the city, and making sure we do our best to protect and serve.
Following that conversation, we also spoke with Darren Miller himself, who shared his perspective on the incident and the decision to remove him from position. We are here with previous Assistant Chief Darren Miller, who's just been fired from the LSPD. Would you like to make any comments about your recent termination?
Um, all I would like to say is that I made the right call to protect my officers and to defend the state of San Andreas. I would not let any criminals step on our toes. I made sure to stand our ground, and I would do it a thousand times over again, even if it meant blood had to be shed on the PD side.
Would you like to share with us what this call was?
No, I will not, as I'm pretty sure it is still under investigation.
Okay, you've heard it here, folks. Darren Miller, he stands by his decision, and he does not agree with his termination from the LSPD. We here at Paleto Pulse will continue to monitor this situation and bring you updates as more information becomes available to us. Again, reporting outside of the Los Santos Police Department.